Well, let me share it. Did you share your live?
I haven't shared it yet, no. I haven't.
I'm sharing it. Did you just give me a bear, Leo?
Yeah, this app is really, really glitching bad.
Yeah, it's not even showing me that you gave me one. I just seen one come up in front of my face, but do you see I have 0 points? Do I have 0 points for you? Do you see I have 0 points? Do I have 0 points?
No, you got 20 for me.
Oh, well, I don't get it then. What are we doing, TikTok? Let me drop and come back up. Bring me back up. Give me 1 minute.
All right.
Oh, now, see, now I have 20. This is weird. And down there, it wasn't black this time. Let's tap you to 1K. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but this is the second live that's been weird like that. Hers was, yours is.
Yeah.
I wonder where Toya is. Let me share out Toya. You know, I feel so sorry for Hannah. You never see Hannah no more. They chased her off.
They did.
Yeah, they really did. It's sad.
Sad, though.
It is sad. Let me share. What are you doing, Chloe? She's like really pissy today. I'm going to start sharing your live. Let me share it out some more. Where you at, Chaos? Get over here, girl. Let's see. Let's see. Who else? No, I mean, stalking.
No, you can guarantee he'll be here.
He sure will. We already know. Maybe not inside, but outside. How do I spell Jay's Jetadir? Let me spell it. Oh, hey, Bold. How are you, Bold?
Didn't I tell you he'd show up?
I don't even see him. Where is he? Oh, don't do that. What are we doing? Wait a minute, Bold. Don't do what? Come up here, Bold. I want to read something to you. I want to show
Yeah,
you
don't do
that the
what?
lies are being spread. Come up here, Bold.
Don't do what, Bold?
Get up here, Boldy. Hello, Bold. Get your butt up here. Like, we don't bite. Get up here. Don't do this. Bold is hilarious. I'm not going to lie.
I'm still
Sometimes it's hard to be
waiting.
mad at Bold. He's so funny. Hi, Bold.
Can y'all not block everybody?
Who's blocked?
Everybody. Really?
Okay, Bold, we didn't block them. So we need to know who's everybody.
I don't know. I'm not a mod, so I don't. The block list is heavy in this room.
Oh, my God. Mod him, Leo. Let him go luck. Damn. Oh, shit. Who's the? Oh, there's a Rio. Okay, Rio's not
Rio.
blocked. Bold. Rio's not blocked. Bold.
This is a Zoom call, not a TikTok room. This is a block. Private.
Just so silly.
Private.
Who's private? What do you mean he's private? Bold is hilarious. Look at him. Now he's on a teacup again. What are you doing, Bold? You having a private Zoom meeting? He's like, and him with this, don't do this. Bold.
I'm supporting the live. I'm trying to get the engagement together. Hello. I'm an
All
addict
right.
on this. Don't y'all know that's
We
how? I
love
don't
you
know
for
why
that.
y'all know me this long, and y'all know I come into lives and I spice the shit up, and I tap the
I know
screen,
you
I share
do.
the live. God dog it, I've been
Now,
doing
have
this for
I ever lied
years.
on you and said you don't? I've never ever said that. Never.
No, but they act like I just come in the room and hold space. No, I know how to get the engage. I know more about the app than y'all think I know, and I know how to get the fucking energy flowing in the room so we can get the numbers up.
You
All
know they
right.
think you're
Well,
old and slow.
I
You
don't
know
care.
this.
Yeah, I
I
know,
don't either.
and
It's
that's why.
just a
And
thing.
th- and that's why it's so bother me 'cause I like to make.
Let them
Listen,
know.
I honestly like to. I like to make people think I'm the underdog. I really do. That's kind of like a yeah. Sometimes you got to
Absolutely.
be
That'll be their loss.
mm,
And you know that you have haters and they want to see you fail. You do know this,
correct.
right?
Absolutely. And
I
they
know.
and they
I've been
smiling in
watching.
my face, and they be smiling in my face, and I know they doing that too. So people that trying to tell me, don't you know they? I do know already. You can't tell me something. I just know how to play the game. That's about it. Did it?
Absolutely. Well, I know that you're
Where
not
is
young.
Envy
I
at?
know that you're not new. She had to go have her therapy. She'll be back at 2. Well,
2 o'clock.
like 40 minutes from
Well,
now.
it's
Yeah.
okay because it's
2
three
my
here.
time, though. Yeah, 2 my time. It's 1:18 here.
It's afternoon here. I
Well,
don't know
it's
who this.
1:18 here. How's your weather there, Bold? Is it nice?
Yes, it's gonna be hot. This you God and the sinuses. The pollen is kicking ass.
Mm-hmm.
Damn these
Absolutely. It's
sinuses.
been warm here. It was
I've
hella
been
cold and then it got hot overnight. I was like, what?
at
I
this
was like
point. At this
roasting.
point, I am a D rug addict because the fucking I'm taking every sinus thing known to man.
Bold. They're
Shit.
going to clip it. Don't say
So
that,
I can
Bold.
so
No,
I
he's
can
not.
breathe.
Not Bold.
So I can breathe. Hello.
Absolute. Nothing wrong with breathing.
I have to get
I
the
always
therapy.
have an extra tank if you need to borrow one. And you know that's a joke.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not.
shit. I want to read this to you, Bold. I want to read this to you, Bold. Can I read something to you?
Oh God, is this a Discord? Is it something you can put on the
No.
background? Oh, okay.
Nope. It's from my daughter because, people have been. Can I read something to you?
Okay, you can put it on the
No.
background? Oh, okay.
Nope. Saying lies. Say my daughter hates Mother's Day because of me, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you realize that rainbow can be for other things, right?
Correct.
So if you've suffered loss of children, they're rainbow babies, right? So let me read this to you, Bold. I thought I knew what love was before you, but I hadn't even got a glimmer of it. There is nothing like the love you have for your child. My first angel, sweet Elowen. These past couple weeks, I've been just a mess. I hate Mother's Day. The cruel my first angel, sweet past couple weeks, I've been a reminder that what I wanted so bad to keep safe is gone. I'm learning that I will never truly be okay, and I just have to be okay with that. I'm blessed to have so many wonderful children around me that need the love I so desperately wanted to give you. But sometimes it's still hard to breathe. I try to be as strong as I can and just keep smiling. through the bullshit. Now, does that sound like she's talking about me, Bold, or a child that she lost? Bold.
It's just a child, isn't it?
Thank you. Do you know they said, spread a lie, said she was talking about me, that she hates
No,
Mother's Day because of me. Did you
no,
get
that's
that
not.
from that?
That's not. I didn't get that from that. Hey,
Thank you.
Colin.
Hi, Colin. Welcome in. You're always welcome here,
No,
Colin.
I didn't get that from that, so I don't know who interpreted it as something else.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll discuss that, but you know. But I mean, yeah. So here's the next one about the nappy hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see nappy's not in this either. And it has nothing to do with me as well. So, memory was just unlocked. LOL. My family was white growing up, as most of you know. They tried so hard to do my hair. It was cute. LOL. I remember my great grandma gave me this bowl cut, and the cutest way to style it was to let it curl up on its own and then do pigtail type things. My papa would see me like this and say, rough and tough, rough and tough, rough and tough with your afro puff. Now, what do you see and hear from that, Bold? Is that me saying anything?
No.
So how am I racist? That the word nappy ain't even in that. And rough and tough, and I know you'll know, was a song with my afro
Correct.
puff. I rock rough and tough with my, and to be
Yeah.
real honest, I probably said that, not her grandfather, but I don't know if my dad knew that song. He may have though. My dad listened to
I
soul
love
music,
that
R&B.
song. Oh my God.
Me too.
Colin is trying to come
You
out.
could come up. Yeah, you could come up, Colin. You're welcome. Request, babe. You could come up. You're always welcome here. But yeah, so there's two of the lies debunked. Like, what? And then I heard them say that her biological father raised her. No, I raised her on my own. Thank you very much. Did it on my own. No biological father was in the picture. Just moi. Thank you very much.
People get offended by everything nowadays. Like if you're a smart person, it offends people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you're friends with people, if you have a friend or a sibling that is a different color than you, people get offended by that due to their own stupidity and lack of
Knowledge.
intelligence, the lack of
Mm-hmm.
intelligence or the lack of knowledge when it comes to humanity. People are
Because
too
not everybody's a racist. There's racists out there. I agree. Lots of them. I agree with that. But not everybody is a racist. And not everybody dislikes you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an ally. I'm not against anybody. I'm sorry.
Here's another part that
That's
people
not
need.
my nature.
Here's another part that people need to know. When you are born, you're not automatically racist. It doesn't work that way. Because some people just think, you were born in the South, you're automatically racist. Dude, how dumb do you have to fucking be to even
I'm
jump
going
to
to
that
say this. Let me say this, though,
conclusion?
Colin, because, I'm white, obviously. And I will say this. When people say that most people are born into it, I can't really argue that. I'm not going to lie. The things that I heard growing up from certain people, my
Thank you for
father
saying it out
never.
loud. Thank you for
Yeah,
saying that out
I
loud
call it out. Yeah, because my
because
father never, but my mother now. So when I was talking to my daughter about what I was hearing about saying supposedly she had nappy hair, I said, "Did you put that anywhere?" She said, "No, Mom, I would never. I know better. I know you would never say anything like that." And she said, "Maybe I was speaking about my Nana." Okay. Now, without going through all my family history and what have you, right? Because it's really nobody's business. But with that being said, I'm going to have to agree that I do believe we are kind of raised a certain way, right? Now, again, my father was the opposite of all of that. My mother, I wish I could say that, and I can't. So I have to speak the truth. You know what I mean? And again, my dad was the opposite, right?
That's all that we want is the truth. Because I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
we can
It's the
sense
truth.
we can sense the disingenuous when y'all say certain things, and we can sense that. Like, okay, you
Mm-hmm.
just you just can't cop out of this, and we
Nope.
know we know.
Truth is truth. Facts are
Mhm.
facts, you know? And like I said, my dad, was the head of the household, like for real. He was. And my dad was the opposite, right? He really was. He was involved in a lot of things in the 60s riots and all. Okay. My dad was very involved. And my dad is totally the opposite. He's like me. We're a lot alike when it comes to that. My mom, on the other hand, was different. Okay. Now, where did she get it from? I have no clue because her mother was not that way either. My grandmother, my mother's mother, was not like that. So I'll just leave it at this. My mother didn't come to the birth of my children. All right. That being said, so I'm not a dummy. I know what time it is.
I never
I
said
know
you
how.
were.
No, I didn't say you did, babe. I'm just kind of speaking like raw at the moment, like because things are being said, and again, that's not me. That's not who I am. I can't change other people's thoughts and feelings. Did I try though? Sure, I did. I had plenty to say growing up. Trust me, because that's not the way I felt. And I just think that people need to realize there's a lot more going on than they think.
Well, my father and my mother, both of them don't discriminate towards nobody. Nor does my grandma, nor does my grandma's father. Yeah, and there are people in my bloodline who are African American descent. Even some would call them mixed. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Family is still family, even if it's not by blood. My little brother, the one who was born at least 2 or 3 months after me. He's African American or Haitian American descent or Jamaican American descent, but you know what? He's still my little brother.
Let me ask you this, Colin, just to be really honest with you. Do you have, so you're saying that you have people that are black in your family, right?
Correct?
Did anybody get disowned? You're welcome, Vol. Did anybody get disowned?
Nope.
Or did anybody really? That's interesting because I'm going to be honest. So, like in my family and in my situation, it was a thing. Like there were people that weren't okay, right? Did I care? No, because you don't pick for me who I like, who I love, or anything of that nature, right? So is it disgusting? Yes, I don't like it, right? Um, so with that, would Bull go? So with that being okay. So with that being said, though, like then that's when we have to, just think for ourselves and do our own thing. And if we're against what they're thinking, sometimes you got to pull away. Sometimes you got to walk away, from all that nonsense, right? And again, like I said, my dad raised me totally different. So this stuff I was literally catching it from my mom's people, not my father's, but my mother's, which is kind of different. I never understood it. And like I said, it wasn't my grandmother, the woman that raised her, though. So I don't know if it came from her father. I never met him. He was gone before I was born. I've heard nothing but good things about him. But like, again, I never asked, was he a racist? You know?
And my mom and my dad never disowned my cousin-in-law. Never disowned never disown my cousins, never disown my little brother who isn't my brother by blood, but we grew up like brothers. And there's even one who's doing hard time, and even my mother watched him grow up over the years.
Well, that's good
And
though. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish that people would, stop with all this stuff. But again, it's been here forever. Um, a lot of people just don't want to change. And I would say that's on all ends. Like, there's so much of that going on. Like, it's ridiculous. And it all comes down to the way we were raised. Like, I had a friend, right, that used the word colored, right? And I think my friend, when they said that word, had no clue what they were saying. The word colored. And when they said that word, had no clue what they were saying. It was the way they were raised. So I had to check my friend and say, wait a minute, what'd you just say? And why'd you say that? Like, do you realize that's disgusting what you just said? Like how you used it? And they didn't know. They literally had, that's disgusting what you just said. Like, and they didn't know. They literally had no clue. Because when we're raised a certain way or brought up a certain way, we may not know that's wrong. Or certain things like saying boy. Certain things we're not going to know if we're not taught. I was thankfully taught by my father right and wrong, like for real. And I'm grateful to him for that. Like, for real, I am. My dad was my biggest hero. Like, he just didn't play about stuff like that. So I'm grateful I had him, and I'm grateful he took the stand that he did, and he did it often. Like, he didn't put up with that. So, I'm just grateful to that. And like I said, is all my family members the same way, though? No. People just are going to be who they are. And again, it comes with the upbringing. You know what I mean? And that person that said that word to me has never used it again either. They corrected it, because they realized that it was wrong. You know what I mean?
And there was one person a few weeks ago who was, I think he was Islam or Muslim, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "You believe in Jesus, you're gonna burn in hell." And I said, "Oh, really? Really? How would I burn in hell from believing in the Son of God, the Holy Father, the Holy Father, the one Father, the only Father?"
And sometimes that's because they don't have the knowledge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not to make excuses for people, but not everybody was raised to know God. Like, let's be honest. Or they're raised with different gods, And I respect it. I do. I don't tell people what to believe. Hello, Luke. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. Welcome in.
And when you preach
I
the
don't know if you've seen
gospel,
the current events with Trey, but
and when
they've
you
been
preach the
lying on me,
gospel,
doxing again.
when you preach the gospel, and people are like, "Stop pushing your religion on me," you're like, "Oh, really, really? What I was doing was saving your soul."
Mm-hmm.
And you know my little brother that I told you about.
Yes.
Hold on. This is a photo of me and him on our high school
Let me
graduation
put you
week.
in a big box. Hold on. Put you in the big box.
This is me and him on our high school graduation week.
Shy, is he in the big box? Because I can't see him.
This is me and him on our high school graduation week.
Because I can't see him in a big box.
Yeah, he is. He's good.
This app is so glitchy.
So yeah, that's me and my little brother.
Aw.
And you know what he said? You know what he said in August of two. You know what he said on the first week of August in 2020. You know what he said?
Go ahead, Colin.
He said, "If no one's gonna tell Mom happy birthday, I will."
Aw.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, we grew up together. We grew up in this town, and he even helped us move into our house.
Now he's your brother?
Yeah,
Blood brother?
not by blood.
Now, how was he your brother? Did you adopt him or?
No. He's not my brother by blood, but we grew up like brothers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Irregardless, it doesn't have to be by blood to be a family member. He always
Yes.
considered our family as his second family.
Should I give yourself the big box now so you can get the taps? It's hard to tap when you're in that little box.
And yeah. And now he has a family of his own.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And well, how do I put this? Once when he got, actually I think it was a few weeks ago.
So I'm gonna drop and come right back. Now my mod stuff ain't working.
He asked my mom if he could move in with us, because he got evicted. And the real question is where would we even put him?
Yep.
Because you gotta think, 2-story house, not a lot of space to work with,
No.
But
It's working again. This app is really glitching. Shy, can you give yourself the big box?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
so
Okay, let me shrink Colin. There you go. There you go, Shy. Yes. Are you in the big box now, Shy? Yes.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Go ahead, Colin. Sorry.
we knew each other since we were in the 5th grade. And back in the day, we had our own texting device because we didn't have smartphones at the time. And you know what it was?
What was it?
What was it?
The Nintendo DS Picto Chat.
Okay. All right.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would send these text messages every time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I remember communicating on walkie-talkies when I was young.
Me
I
too.
remember beepers or pagers.
Coincidentally, so did I. Just couldn't get the right fucking channel.
Hold on, DeOne's asking where.
So, yeah. And, my sister had another kid. Well, she's my cousin by blood, but my sister by adoption. It's really confusing.
Okay.
But, yeah. So her son or her daughter is going to be the second person in our bloodline to be mixed.
Okay.
The first one was my little cousin. After my dad's cousin after my dad's cousin got married to an African American person.
What state are you in, Colin? Can I ask? Don't say city, just state.
I was born in Arkansas, but I moved to Wisconsin in 2009.
Okay, DeOne just said your live told her it's ended, Shy. What is going on with these lives? Hold on.
Surprisingly, it does the same thing on you now.
Let me see. Wait, she's sending me a screenshot.
Man, this app is so bad right now.
And I do have something that still works.
Bold, are you here? Can you share to one of Dwan's accounts? Because I shared to her, and she says it says the live ended, but we're on here. She said it's not showing me. You are.
You know,
That's
Have
weird.
it go out of the app and back in.
You know what, Trey?
Let me tell her.
There were two
Yes,
accounts.
go ahead. I'm listening, Colin. I promise.
There were two accounts on this app that just said no, as in their accounts were deleted. Oh, and I got one of these.
Let's see, what is it?
What is he showing? I'm trying to send her a message.
Oh, okay.
What is it, Colin?
It's a 1979 digital alarm clock and radio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Back in the
Welcome
day,
in, Nico.
Back in the day, it only cost.
There's Dwan. Wait, there she is. Okay.
It only cost.
She came on a different account. Give us 1 minute, Colin. Okay, baby? 1 minute.
Hi,
Dwan?
Colin.
Hey.
I'm glad you made it. The app is really tripping. Like, it was spinning. It was a black background.
Nah, fuck this app, Trey. So you lucky Colin in here. I ain't gonna cut the fuck up in front of company.
What's wrong? Let's talk
we
like
gonna
women. What
motherfucking
happened?
talk, but I'm not gonna do it in front of Colin.
Absolutely. What's going on?
I'm not gonna do it in front of Colin. I'm not gonna do what I want to do right now in front of Colin.
Okay,
And then I know
well,
Awakened Warrior
give
ain't gonna
me-
do nothing but whine and cry.
You know what?
Give me a piece of it. What's going on?
You know what? I've
The
heard
Awakened
worse.
Warrior
I
is
don't whine and
actually
cry,
a
don't
sleep
whine.
I've heard
warrior.
worse.
I don't whine and cry.
I've heard worse from people, and I
Oh,
don't cry.
the
I
Awakened
fell
Warrior is
asleep because
don't
I
awake.
have a
cry, I
life
get
outside
mad.
the app and I work hard, so you might want to try that, Dawn.
Wait, so the Awakened Warrior
Wait a
is not
minute.
asleep right now? Is this?
He's wide awake. Wide
Again,
awake,
I
girl.
work 2 jobs, so
You
I
be
got life
asleep.
outside the app.
You need to change your name to the Asleep and Warrior.
Can you prove that I sleep all the time? I'd love to see it.
You be sleep according to Trey. Your ass be sleep.
Who is this?
What do you
No,
mean?
that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's the one. Hold
Trey's
on
never
1
said
minute,
I'm always
Colin.
asleep.
Don't catch any strays,
Yeah,
babe.
Oh no,
Yeah, I
I'm like
don't
Colin ain't about to
sleep all the
catch
time
no
on here.
strays from me.
No, I'm just,
No, Colin will not catch not one
So
stray.
let's be cordial in here.
That's
I
why
know
said,
you're cool to call
I
it.
know that's why
I know.
I'm trying to keep it cordial, sleeping warrior, because I know you ain't gonna do nothing but kick me up out of here.
To what?
I'm
What is
awakened
wrong?
warrior.
Because the
Get the
sleeping
name right,
warrior
please.
is awake right now. Now he want to play like he asleep, and he's still asleep while he's awake.
What is
So-
going on, Dawn?
You asleep while you're awake, and you're
She's
awake.
not making any sense.
You
Wait
want to
1
be
minute,
awakened,
Colin.
but you're
Let's
asleep
hear
even when you're awakened.
Let's
So,
hear what
no,
Dwan has to
Dwan?
say.
You're not.
Dwan,
You're
what
even
is going
asleep
on?
when you're awakened. Sleeping warrior.
Okay,
No.
he's sleeping then. Just be
No.
sleeping, Shy. Just
You
be
know
a
what? If you
sleeping
was the
warrior.
8th dwarf, you would be sleep. You
Like
would be
we're-
sleepy's twin.
Like we're arguing over awake and sleep.
No.
it's hard to compare.
shit.
That's all she does.
It's hard to compare a
Is
dwarf.
attack people.
It's hard to compare a dwarf to a Keebler elf.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Okay.
oh. So wait. So the
All
sleeping warrior is a Keebler. Oh, okay. Correction. I stand corrected.
Technically, they're the
All
same. They're the same
I
thing.
kind of like elves
The
They're
sleeping
in an
Keebler
elf
elf.
kind of way.
They're the same
Yeah.
things, but one of them is a freaking cookie company.
Okay, so it's official.
Oh,
Awakened
yeah.
Warrior has to change his name to a sleeping
Oh my
Keebler.
gosh.
Yep.
What
No,
are we
because I'm
doing?
not asleep.
Anyways, what I was
You're
telling
officially
you
a
was
sleep Keebler.
this only
Sleeping
cost
Keebler.
$16 to $50
I'm
in
not asleep, though, one,
1970.
and you can hear me, right? Hello?
Do y'all hear that ghost? What's that? Did y'all-
I'll be back.
What's that? A ghost?
I do not like ghosts.
You're
Just-
ghost? What's that? Did y'all-
I'll be back.
What's that? A ghost?
Dang.
That's your friend.
He is not a ghost. He is real.
He is a fucking ghost, Trey.
No. Now, what is wrong? What's got
Because
you
I
stressed
heard
today?
that y'all. Girl, I got 90 motherfucking notifications about you and
Damn,
you
you're
be talking
popular.
crazy
Get it.
about me.
Get your 90 DMs. Damn, Dewan.
Yeah, they
What?
said y'all was talking
You
crazy
are
about
the
me.
one. I love it. 90 messages.
Yeah, they
Wow.
said you and Envy was talking reckless about the girl.
What'd they say I said?
Girl, they were saying I was
I
talking
love how
about
they
my
lie on me.
babies. And I was talking about my munchkin
You know I don't.
proof
No, wait a minute.
and
You
all
know I do
kind of
not talk
shit.
about children. You know I don't do that usually.
You
Like,
sure?
what have you done to me for me to say something about your children?
Girl, I don't even know you to be talking about you.
Yeah, I don't. And I didn't talk about your children.
So you didn't say my children were autistic or some shit.
No. Envy said that you had said that you had 2 children that were autistic.
Oh, because I was told that you brought that up. And then Envy chimed
No.
in.
No.
So you didn't mention it, and then Envy kind of like chimed in on that,
No,
and then
I
Toya
asked
was
her
like,
about
"Oh,
it.
I don't believe that."
Yeah, I said to her, I've never heard her children. So I don't know because it doesn't make sense. Like she said
Oh,
that they were not high functioning, we'll say. You know what I'm saying?
no,
And I
I
don't
don't.
think she was doing it to talk bad about your children.
So this what I'm gonna
I mean,
do to you. This what I'm gonna do,
you'd
Trey. I'm
have
gonna
to
send
ask
you.
her.
This what I'm gonna do, Trey. I'm gonna send you a video of my son,
Okay.
right? And I'm gonna let you tell me what
Okay.
you think, right?
All right.
Because when we were in VC, see, Toya was
Yes.
the only one. Toya's black, so it didn't go over her fucking head, right? No shade to y'all white women, but it just didn't go over
You're
her
fine.
head. When Toya said, "I don't believe her," she caught it because there was this thing that I was doing in the VC, right? Envy
Mm-hmm.
loves to center, and she's always blaming everything that go on with her with autism. You see what I'm saying? So it's this thing that
Mm-hmm. I
I
do.
did. So yeah, I was lying. There's a thing that I did just to bitch, like, yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah. So
All right.
yeah, yeah. So I
Trying to
can,
catch things. I get it. I know
you
what you're
know what
saying.
I'm
I feel
saying?
where you're going with this. Yes.
Yeah. So
And
yeah,
this is the thing. You've never said the things to me, so I
girl, you
can't
was
speak
in the
on that.
VC.
No, I was not there when you spoke on this. She said it was you and her, and I think someone else. I'm not going to say the person's name.
Okay, but then
And you guys were having like a private, emotional conversation.
girl, that shit was not private nor fucking emotional. Envy was in there
Yeah,
centering like
I
a
promise
motherfucker, like
you.
she always do.
Well, I promise you, I was not involved in that convo because I don't remember none of it. Like when it was said, I didn't hear any of it. So I'm like, huh?
Yeah, because somebody sent a clip of you mentioning it. Like you mentioned it
Mm-mm.
first. She
No,
was
I
talking
brought it
about
up
me
because
in the
it was said to me.
community and how I got a clip, Trey. I can send it to you, girl. It's you that
Send it to
mentioned
me,
it.
please. Send it to me,
Yeah,
please.
maybe you don't
Yeah, because
recall, but yeah.
no, I'm telling you, it was spoken on, right? Yes,
But prior to
absolutely.
y'all going live,
Uh,
was it spoken on prior to y'all going
no,
live, and then
not
she
that
mentioned?
part. Nope, not that part.
So
I
okay,
don't remember.
so in that
Shy,
case, then
you
it
were
was you
there.
who
Do you
mentioned it.
remember anything about her children being autistic prior? It was 2 children, supposedly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm,
that's what she
mm-hmm.
told me. So, like I
No,
said,
that's what you. That's what. No,
I
yeah, she
didn't
did.
get
She did
it
say
from
that. She did
you.
say that, but you didn't mention it first. She was responding to you mentioning it
I
when
wouldn't
she
know
was
if she
talking
didn't tell me,
about.
though,
But you
because you
did.
never
You.
shared that with me.
My point
Again, you've never
exactly.
shared that
And
with
this is
me.
how I know.
So,
And see,
I
this is
got it
why I
from
do
the
certain
person
things
you
the way that
said
I
it
do it.
to.
This is why I say shit to bitches just to see if they're gonna hold water or not. Right. This is literally why I do
Absolutely.
shit. This is literally why I do shit.
I I
If
get it.
you weren't there, right? If you weren't
I
there,
was not there.
how could you come out of your mouth and say those things?
As
That
I was
means
told.
envy came. My point exactly. That means envy told you,
Mm-hmm.
right? And Toya was the only
Yeah.
one that caught it. Toya was there. Toya caught it. Toya literally was like, "I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it." Like, I just want y'all to pay attention, close attention, right? Toya's just not saying what she's
Mm-hmm.
saying for no reason. Like, it's literally, I do things for a reason, just to see who's gonna go and say something or who's gonna talk and who's gonna, like, it's weird as fuck, right? Again, I can
Mm-hmm.
send you a video of my children on the back end, and you could let me know what you think, high functioning or not. You tell me. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Are you on Discord? Because I'm going to send you two things. I'm going to send you a clip.
Remember, I talked to you on Discord.
So I'm going to send you a clip of you. I'm going to send you a clip of you mentioning my children first, and then Envy chiming the fuck in. And then, you know, and Jediah, why the fuck is Jediah talking about me? He don't even fucking know me. Saying that, and then, you know, and Jediah, why the fuck is Jediah talking? What I did and what I got caught for and caught with was anti-black, right? People can call it whatever they want to call it. Anti-black, I call it. You see what I'm saying? People can say what they want to say. You know?
Are you talking about like, how do we, you know?
Like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to get his life.
You know, boulders. We'll say boulders.
I would say substances, right? So the substances that were distributed by me amongst people that look like me, whether I did it or whether I sold it to them, like whether I'm the one who's selling it to them or not.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't do it, someone else would have. See what I'm saying?
Well, that's a fact. That is a fact.
For me, it's money missed. And if I have a high functioning mind, it's like, why the fuck would I sit here and let money fly past me? You can try to speak words into these people all you like when it comes to the substances they do and how you could pour your heart out. You could write them. Do it. You could write them the longest essay and it could be heartfelt. Mm-hmm. You could write a book to these people, the most poetic, heartfelt book in you think they're gonna read it?
No.
You think they're gonna give a fuck about what they don't care what they don't care what you have to say?
No. They just want what you got for them.
And that's exactly.
They want to get it and go.
And now let's be clear. They don't want to lecture.
They don't want to hear about it.
Right. And then let's be transparent. If anybody's anti-black and distributing these things and putting it into the community, it is not me. I don't have trucks to do it. I don't have 18-wheelers. I don't have shipments coming in this bitch by the plethora. Right?
Absolutely.
That's just what's going on. And let's just say, for instance, that the entire black community was never tainted by the substances in which the government placed in those communities, right? They would still be putting these substances in medication for pain. They would still be using this shit for municipal purposes. You see what I'm saying? Medicinal purposes.
I do.
Yeah, they would literally be using this shit for the simple. Just so it's like they would put. You see what I'm saying? Medicinal. This simple. Just so it's like they were putting this shit in Coca-Cola. If you know anything about those things back in the day,
yes.
And today they're still using it to medicate people. So regardless of what the fuck people are saying about those things back in the day, medicate people. So regardless of. I did what I did. I'm not ashamed of it. Period. I'm just as ashamed as those people who are buying
some of the things that they're giving you in the hospitals and what have you are strong as, I mean, have you hallucinate? Let's just say.
And that's because of what's in it.
Like Kata, without saying it all.
That's because of what's in it. I didn't put that shit in there.
No.
You know, it is what it is.
Absolutely. You're not a chemist, right?
Where there's a supply, there will be a fucking demand.
Yeah. And they're going to do it regardless. And I do agree with that. Yeah. And they're going to do that.
I just think it's weird as fuck for two women to be sitting in somebody's panel, especially Envy's panel. Envy has bigger fish to fry, and it's not my children. Like my kids. I just think it's weird as fuck in somebody's panel, especially Envy. Like my kids are safe, well taken care of, loved, in a nice plush ass motherfucking space, baby love. They are my kids, mine. They're mine. When you hear Envy, like my kids are safe, well taken, plush ass motherfucking space, baby love. Say shit like, oh, they're my kids. You never heard Envy say that shit before she heard me say it. This bitch is weird as fuck. You've never heard her say that shit until you heard me say it. She's been getting drug around this motherfucking app. It wasn't until I got doxxed and people was asking me weird shit about my kids when I made the statement that my kids are my motherfucking kids. Now you hear Envy running around this app spewing that shit 100 miles per hour. This is what the fuck she does. This lady is weird as fuck. She's been weird. Anybody that knows Envy knows this. Anybody that also knows Envy knows that she's a fucking liar. She's manipulative as fuck. And if you can sit around envy for 365 days, let alone 30 to 90 fucking days, and not recognize this shit, I'm gonna assume that something is wrong with your pistons and that your shit not firing the way they're supposed to be. Which is why I question Toya a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I really do. I really do. Right?
Well, I will say this to you. I have questioned envy on lots of things. And that has been our biggest problem because I'm not a follower. I'm not going to believe everything I hear. And some things, if they don't add up or they don't make sense, I'm going to question it. And I have.
Well, I just want you to stop gassing
Absolutely
bitches when
question
they're
it.
talking about my shit.
Well, I kept trying to get you over there because she wanted you in the live. She wanted to talk
Yeah,
to
I
you.
was
And I
so
felt
tied
like,
up yesterday. Like I was so busy, right?
mhm,
So I could
that's
not be
understandable.
present. I could not be on. I wasn't online at all yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I had shit going on. So it's like days like that, which is rare, but they happen, right? Like,
Hmm.
please don't be feeding into what the fuck these bitches saying, Trey.
I was just honestly, to be honest, listening, letting her
No, you
vent.
was being messy.
No, it's really
No,
not
no,
my
you was
fight,
being
though.
messy. You was
But it's
bored
not
at
my
home
fight.
being motherfucking messy, Trey.
You're so silly. I was bored.
Your ass was boredom struck.
Oh, shit.
Bitches was talking, and you
Bored.
was like, "Oh yeah, let me be messy too."
Again, I've never heard your children. And to me, here's what.
Y'all
If
never
your
will.
children
Y'all never
are,
will.
yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Y'all never
You
will.
know what I mean? I
Only
don't
people,
believe
the only
people.
people that will hear my kids are people that I actually deal with, like off this app.
Absolutely.
There are certain
And I don't
I would
blame
never
you.
do this shit. This shit right here would never happen around my kids. Like I would
Yeah, I
never
don't
do this
blame
shit. The
you.
shit that I be doing on this app, my kids would never hear, be present
Mm-hmm.
for, let alone see. They will never be around me in earshot to hear this bullshit that I spew to y'all 100 miles an hour. The way I curse people out on this app, my kids will never see me in that state ever. They will never see me do that. Because
And I don't blame you for
it take
that.
a lot of people. It take a lot to get me like that, and people on this app do it. And so my kids will never be subjected to that shit ever. And if I won't subject them to that, imagine what else I won't subject them to, like PD30 activity or the father.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be rewarding PD30s with my motherfucking vagina and making excuses for it after, or letting the man that I date after I reward the man with some PD30 vagina, with some after I reward the PD30 with some fucking vagina, I won't let any man after that confront this man because it ain't got nothing to do with him. I wouldn't even. That's some weird ass shit. I would never even deal with a PD30, and once I found out that I deal with that man, I wouldn't even want to deal with nobody else after that. That's just me.
Yeah, me either.
I would be
Me
completely
either.
turned off from men completely because I would have so many trust issues. Don't marry me. I'm sorry. Don't. Nope. I got trust
Yeah, it's
issues
weird.
real bad.
No,
I
it's
don't even want to
weird.
have sex
It's
no
very
more.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a disgusting feeling. I'm going to be honest. It would really turn
That
me
shit would
off.
make my soul want to dismount from my fucking body at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Me
what I
as
mean?
well.
So for a female that has been through those things by the plethora, when I come from what I've heard on this motherfucking app, her mom, her dad, her baby's dad, the situation she's in now with the man that she's the age difference, like it's just ongoing. Those things on top of the fact that her kids are not present, she has one that's not alive or whatever the fuck the case may have been. Like I don't know and don't give a fuck. We wouldn't even know this shit had she not been on this app yapping 100 miles an hour. And when she's mentioning my kids every single time, I'm gonna tell her to go wipe that urn down.
The one.
She can pour that shit out and flush that little girl.
No.
She can
The
pour
one,
it in the
don't do that.
floor and write "I love you."
Don't one. Don't do that, please.
No, because what she's not gonna do is sit on this app and talk crazy about my shit.
That's why I'm saying I think you two need to have a conversation.
I don't need to talk to her. I've already talked to her. She needs to mind her fucking business and keep my name out her mouth. That's what she needs to do. It's not. I don't need to do anything when it comes. I don't have to address a woman that has a plethora of fucking issues in her life. I don't have to address a white woman. That is not my duty as a black person in the black community. I don't have to address white women who deal with typical white issues like PD3ophilia and fucking caping for him, coping for him. Why the fuck would I have to address a woman who literally is okay with giving a PD30 somewhere to fucking live? That bitch need to be homeless. He needs to be out. He don't need an address. He need to go back to fucking prison, jail, or wherever the fuck it is. Why are you willing to give him? I don't want your funds. I don't want your money. Hello? Get your weird ass the fuck from around here. She's only cool with that shit because that's been done to her before. She's cool with that shit. She's okay with that shit. And if you could do me a favor, Trey, would you share this live to the bitch and get her ass in here?
Let me see if I can.
Because I got time today.
Let me see if I can get her in here.
Yeah. Because to wait until I get off this app to want to talk crazy about my babies is insane. Yeah.
Hold on. There, I just shared it.
Yeah. And I'm going to send you something in Discord real quick.
Okay, thank you. Bold, can you share it to all of her accounts too?
Something in Discord real quick.
Bold, can you share it to all of her accounts too? And thank you, Bold, for, supporting the live. We appreciate you, Bold. We've always supported you, and we appreciate your support. Hello, Bold, are you there? Look at Bold. Sitting there all dapper with the mute button. Bold, wake up, Bold. Wake your ass up. You're sleeping. Are you there, Shy?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get a hold of her in Discord and see. Now, let me see. Where's Discord at? Did you find me in Discord, Dewan? Let me say hi to her and see. I think I found her. You guys hear my other phone ringing?
Hey, what's up? Oh God.
Dewan, Envy's going to come in. Can we keep it cute, though? Because we got to respect Shy's live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you guys
and
can
they
have
Where
a...
is the
Yeah.
bitch?
and they're taking the lives
Uh,
down left and right. So
Okay,
y'all,
Envy's here.
Okay.
Envy's
Shy,
here.
is
Let's
she
keep it
on
cordial.
mod?
I heard you had a lot to say when I was not
Yeah.
present.
Okay.
Had a lot to say about me and my shit when I was not present.
Yo, I sent the shit to y'all.
You sent what to who? You didn't send nothing to me. Girl, you're slow.
Well, your bestie was in there.
What the fuck they gotta do with me?
What the fuck does anything you say got to do with me?
Why
But
did
you
you
always bring me up. You always talk about my fucking kids. You let
Girl,
Probona say he was gonna grape and
what they
sodomize
gotta do
a
with
fucking
me?
man.
What they gotta do with me?
The fuck?
What they gotta do with me?
Talk about my motherfucking kids. Say go dust her up.
Yeah, please.
Right. Okay. So like, what the fuck I got to do with me?
Okay, so how long ago was that? Why would you be talking about my kids yesterday, bitch?
Because I said what the fuck I said, because you do it daily.
Okay, but my kids are alive and well.
So is my two.
They're not PD3. They're not PD offsprings, bitch.
Mine aren't either.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
You're a liar.
You're a fucking liar.
Bitch, why are you lying? You done said that shit yourself.
No, I did not.
Your baby dad ain't a pedophile.
No, I did not fucking
Stop lying, bitch.
You're the fucking liar.
You said that
you
shit
live
yourself.
a fake fucking persona, bitch. Are you okay?
No. I was never friends with you. Are you dumb?
Who said anything about friends? Now I know you're mad.
Mad for what? Because why would I be mad about your lifestyle?
That's okay.
Why would I be upset about the way you live?
Why wouldn't you? You don't got your kids either. Where's your kids, DeWan?
No, speak for yourself.
Where's your kids, DeWan?
Speak for yourself.
Where's your kids?
Not
Who has the child endangerment charges, DeWan?
I don't give a fuck what you see, Envy. They're not.
DeWan?
Speak for yourself.
Where's your kids?
Not
Who has
subjected
the
to
child
pedophilia.
endangerment?
Give a fuck what you see, Envy. They're not subjected to pedophilia, bitch.
Oh, then why do they have child endangerment charges on you?
It's not because of pedophilia.
But you don't got your kids.
Speak for yourself, Envy.
But you talk about me.
Speak for yourself.
You talk about me, hypocrite.
You can only speak for yourself, bitch.
But you don't got your kids.
About
me.
Speak for yourself.
You talk hypocrite.
Bitch. Ain't no hypocrite, bitch. You're delusional.
That's you, baby.
You can't keep a little girl alive long enough, bitch.
I know you're not talking when your womb killed how many?
Girl, I tell you
your
how.
womb unalived how many black babies?
I don't unalive shit, dumbass.
Ladies,
I don't unalive shit.
How many?
The fuck are you talking about? Girl, I ain't never had no abortion. I've never had an abortion.
I didn't say
ladies,
I've never had an abortion.
I've
never had an abortion. I've never had an abortion.
You said my womb couldn't hold and bear a baby.
Subsmortion.
Yeah.
You said your womb.
I've never had one.
Your fetus.
I've never had one. I've never had one, ma'am. You got to earn on your fucking nightstand.
And you got babies in the fucking toilet. Your kids are down the drain.
You have keep speculating.
Oh my gosh, ladies,
ladies. Speculation.
You said it.
You know what else I also said? I also told you my kids are autistic, you dumb bitch, and they're not. You stupid.
You told the whole TikTok that, so now you just proved you're a liar.
No, I didn't.
It was
recorded. I did not tell the whole TikTok that shit.
It was recorded.
Bitch, that was in Discord, and I told you what you wanted to hear. I told you what you wanted to hear.
Do y'all remember her saying in lives that...
don't mute me. No, play.
Do y'all remember her saying in lives when we were all arguing about autistic people? And she said, I got an autistic son, older and younger, and I know how to do this, this, and this. Does no one remember that?
Play the clip, Envy. Play the clip. No,
I'm going to be honest, Envy. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, play the clip, Envy, with your dumb ass.
Remember when she was arguing with
you got everything else recorded. You got everything else recorded. Play the clip, Envy.
Remember when she was arguing with Vixen about Vixen having a...
Play the clip, Envy.
Because she babysat some autistic kids and you came in, Trey.
Wrong bitch. Play the clip.
No, it was you.
Wrong bitch, play the clip.
It was you.
Yesterday, what did Toya?
You said my older and younger son are autistic.
Where is Toya? That was said to you in Discord, you stupid bitch, and it went over your head, you dumb fuck. Toya caught it. When you said that shit yesterday in live, what did Toya say?
Shy, I cannot do Showtime.
Toya literally
you gotta
told you
click
she
that
didn't
button,
believe
babe.
it. That's how slow you are, bitch.
She wasn't talking about you.
She
was not talking about
Yes, she was, dumbass.
No, she wasn't.
Get Toya in here, you stupid mutt. That's how dumb
that?
you
Okay,
is.
you can have that. Hold
You're
up.
a dumb bitch. You a stupid bitch. Get Apple in here and let her play the clip, bitch. You're a dummy. You been slow. You the same bitch that thought Vicky was cool with you because she ate your ass down, you dumb fuck. That shit went over your head. You came into a live whining about that shit.
Suck dick and run your mouth. I'm not worried about you.
I don't have to run my mouth. I state facts, bitch. I can simply state facts and
We
you get
like
ate the
DZ
fuck
over
down.
here.
If you don't,
We
you
love
lie.
DZ.
You're a
Bitch, how about you want to talk about
Everybody
babies in
can
toilets?
have
How
one.
about
At
you
least I
Get a
stand in
DZ.
my
Flush
truth
them
the one.
ashes.
You should try it.
flush them ashes? Your baby will be
Oh
in the
my
toilet.
gosh.
And
You
your
wanna talk about
babies are in the
one,
bottom
one,
of your
no.
You want to talk
drain.
about babies in toilets? How about you
Ladies,
flush that little bitch in the
ladies.
urn?
Come
How
on,
about you
y'all.
flush
We're
that
And
women.
this
little
is
Let's
why I
not.
said
Ain't
what
you
I
the
said
same
about
bitch
this
that
dusty,
you
crusty,
crying?
musty,
Miss
stinking ass
Boo,
bitch.
bitch, you was whining,
One, please. No more about that,
crying
please.
on her birthday,
That's
bitch.
One.
Wasn't the
Come
bitch
on,
birthday
come
just?
on.
Didn't the bitch birthday just pass?
Oh my
Wasn't you
God.
crying? Oh my God, I
Oh
can't
my
get on live. My baby's
No,
birthday.
that's my living
my baby's
child.
birthday.
Thanks,
Oh, my
babe.
baby's
Oh, yeah, that
unalive.
was
My
her daughter,
child's
unalive
birthday
baby's
is the day before
birthday.
yours.
My unalive baby's birthday.
I've had a great day, Florida kid. Thank
God.
you.
Girl,
I
shut
hope
your
you had a
weak
good day
ass
too,
up.
friend.
Bitch, you're weak.
You're
You're
weak.
weak. You
You
are
need a man.
you
You're weak.
cry.
You need a
You
man. You're weak.
cry.
You need a
You
man. You're weak.
cry because your children, you can't keep them alive long enough,
You
and
can't.
that's why the
You
government
can't.
snatched
All
them from
yours
your
are in the
stupid
bottom of a
ass. That's
toilet.
why they snatched them from your
All
stupid
of yours are in the
ass.
bottom of the
Ladies,
My
toilet.
children are dumb,
ladies.
And
successful,
you don't
stupid.
have your
My
kids.
children are smarter than
You won't
you,
admit
and
to
my
that because
babies
you're
are
a
my
piece of
kids.
shit.
I'm not you, ma'am.
You are worse
I
than
am
me.
not
You have
you.
child
I am
endangerment
not you.
charges.
I am not you. I
You're
am not you.
worse.
Shy.
You're
No, I'm
worse.
not. Keep
Are you
being
there, Shy?
delusional.
You are worse.
Keep being delusional. If
That's
that's
you,
what you have to
bitch.
tell
You're
you,
the
if that's
queen
what
of
you have to tell
Listen,
delusion.
so I can
yourself,
do
hold on,
Showtime. Make
hold
sure
on.
all the
You're
things
If
are
you're
correct.
dumb and don't want me, delusional
you're
ass.
so
You have
in
That's what
it.
it stands
competition with
for.
black women, you are no competition to black
It's
women,
not
I don't
coming
want
honey.
to
up.
be in
You have to lie
competition.
to
I'm only
yourself
in
about.
competition with
Hold on,
younger
hold
me,
on.
bitch. I'm not you.
The younger you that
Let me
got
I
drop and
raped,
come
love
right back.
me.
Let
the
me
I
younger
drop
you
love
that
and come
me.
the
right
younger
back.
you that
Bring
allowed
me up.
pedophilia,
I'll do it. I'll do the show
the
tonight.
younger you that allows pedophilia, that supports it.
Who allows
They
that?
got your
Who
present day
allows
man
that?
arguing with pedophiles,
Who
bitch.
allows that?
What are you talking about? You're delusional. You're trash. You're scumbag. You're
That's
scum of
you,
the fucking earth.
babe. Projection.
Okay? That man treated you like a rug in the grocery store, so you say, right?
I
Wipe
was
this
never in a
motherfucking steel
grocery
toes
store.
on you.
See,
Oh,
this is how I
okay.
know you slow.
Yeah, I know
This
it's
is how I know you're slow.
man treated you like a rug in the grocery store.
Slow.
I know
This
it's
is how I know you're slow. This is how I know you're slow. I never said nothing about a grocery store. Just like the day I spoke directly to your dumb ass and you said, you literally, Envy said her oldest son, bitch, I don't even have sons. That's how slow you are. You can't even follow a fucking story. Bitch, you got the right one. You can't bully me. You are a fucking almost 40-year-old fucking wannabe bully because nobody hugs you, bitch. You fetishize me. You are a you, bitch. You fetishize black dick, but talk about white women like shit. You talk about black men like shit. You talk about white men like shit. You have no morals. You have no nothing. You have no self-love, nothing. So you're talking about me? You have no fucking room to talk. You don't have your kids. You talk about my kids all the time, but you don't have your own fucking kids. Where's your kids? You have child charges. I don't. It's been proven. So, what the fuck are you? Are you okay? Do you need to go to therapy? Definitely. You need some psych meds too. All you can ain't no wrap it up. This is my show. You wanted me here. You're the fucking bothersome one. You wanted shit to be about you. You wanted to come center. You wanted to be important. And bitch, be funny, because I'll just fucking block you out this motherfucker. You think they won't let me? Because I'll let them block whoever the fuck they want in mine. Bitch, I'll do you like you do me and take my voice away because you don't like the truth. That's what you do to people, right? Like you let Pro Bono say he was gonna grape and sodomize my fucking straight fiance, you sick bitch. Knowing that he's a black man, you don't care about black men. You care about their dick.
I can't fetishize black dick if I'm a black woman, you dumb fuck. You only have one brain cell left and that's working on burning itself the fuck out, you stupid bitch. You could never be in competition with a black woman, bitch. You cannot compete where you don't burn itself the fuck out, you stupid bitch. You could never, bitch. You cannot compete where you don't compare. My children are somewhere living a way better life than you and yours. Period. My children are my children. You want to know where you got there? My children are, period. My children are my children. You want to know where you got that from? Me, bitch. I don't have to explain shit to a low-life bum bitch. Okay? Who's okay with housing pedophilia. That was your concern, not your children. Now you're in here concerned about my kids. Don't worry about the charges that I have at all. You should have been, you got bigger fish to fry. You are not your children. Now you're in here that I have at all. You really do. Right? Two, don't worry about the men that I have in my life. You want to know what a man in my life would never have to deal with? Why did my showtime get wrapped up? Let me get my showtime. Let me get my showtime. Let me get my
Now, how about that? How about
get wrapped up. Let me get my showtime. Let me get my showtime. Let me get my
Now, how about that? How about that? How does that feel? How does that feel when you've taken all of our voices away? How does that feel when every time one of us has been going through some shit and you claim you cool with somebody, you don't give them a voice to speak? How's that feel? Hey, strawberry. Hey, cunt. How's that feel? You've been going through some shit and you claim you cool with somebody, you don't give them a voice. Strawberry. Hey, cunt. Because you silenced my man while he was being told that he was going to be raped and sodomized by a GAY man. Are you okay? We're talking. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about any of that. How about that? Trey didn't say nothing about your kids. I did. I repeated what you said in a live. You said it in a live when Vixen was arguing with somebody about her having some kind of certification or something about being able to take care of autistic kids because
That's
she
what I
babysat
thought,
some.
you weak ass piece of shit. You trash ass mom. Bitch, you been a slime
That's you,
ball.
bitch. You got child
Bitch, you a
endangerment charges. I
scumbag.
don't.
You're a scumbag. Bitch, your
I don't
kids
got no
around
child
pedophile.
charges. My kids won't took from me. Yours was, though. Yours was. And you want to talk about my womb can't hold a child. What about all your kids that are in the bottom of don't?
You're a scumbag. Bitch, your
I don't got from me. Yours was, though. Kids that are in the bottom of a fucking toilet, bitch. But you want to talk about my baby. Remember crying to me in the Discord? You remember that? Oh, I guess not. I guess that was a lie too. You just sat up here and said that you lied to all these people on TikTok. So now we know you're a liar. Now we know you're a liar. Because you literally said you had an older and younger autistic son and that you know how to take care of them and you have to talk to them a certain way. Bitch, you don't take care of your kids because you don't have them. Because you was doing shrugs and selling shrugs and being a thought. So you got your motherfucking kids took. Because you chose dick and drugs over your kids. But you talk about me as a mother. Bitch, Toya's working. Try it. Try that. Try to get a dog.
Used D-rugs.
Sorry, Shy.
And you and Dewan need to keep it more cordial if you can in here because I'm getting algorithm warnings.
Well, let's
both of you.
drop it. Let's drop it.
Yeah, drop the kids and everything.
Yeah.
No, because she's not gonna respect your space, Shy.
What
Well,
are
she
you
said she
getting?
was, but then
Hello, honey baby.
just
She asked
warnings
what kind of
that
stuff you're
the
getting.
algorithm warning.
What kind of meat?
Algorithm
is-
warning.
What does it say?
Just saying that the live could be taken down. Not enough algorithm
You want it?
and stuff.
You want to?
And I didn't get that until the argument started.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I got it
Do you
again.
want to restart or do you want me to go on one of my pages or something? Because I don't want you to get penalized for me.
That's up to you.
It's up to you, Shy. It's your live. I've already
reset,
told you how
Shy.
I feel about stuff. You
Bold
don't
said
have
to reset.
Captain Save a Ho me.
You want me to reset?
Yeah, reset. Let's come back, everybody that's here. You could come back. Come back in.
All right.
He's going to reset.
All right.
Thank you, Bold, for that. Okay, let's drop and come right back. And please keep it cute. The children's stuff is ridiculous.